Alright guys, so this is today's breakfast. I wanted to show you guys the difference. Nothing too crazy. I just wanted to add something to my oatmeal just to spice it up, and I'm getting a little bit hungrier in the morning now, so I wanted to add more carbs into my morning meal, and then probably just subtract some carbs later on before bed, just because that's what I like to do. I'm not really a huge advocate on specific meal timing. Like, I don't get up at a specific time every day and eat at a specific exact time every day, but I wanted to add more carbs into my morning routine. So yeah, Raja wants some more carbs too, but Majesty Raja isn't getting any more carbs for breakfast today. Is that right? So I got 3 servings of the old-fashioned oats. They ran out of quick oats at Walmart, so I had to go with the old-fashioned ones. The only difference is these are like bigger flakes, which isn't a problem. It's the same macros, so 3 servings of this is like 80 carbs, 9 grams of fat, 15 protein, and then I got a serving of granola in here with ginger spice granola. 1 serving is 7 fat, 41 carbs, 5 protein. And then I went to the Piss Lords store today to get milk because I ran out of milk last night. And I got a serving and I think an eighth of milk in here. It's 10 ounces, so it's like 6 fat, 15 carbs, 11 grams of protein. So total macros on this bowl of cereal, oh, plus a banana, can't forget the banana, as 22 fat, 165 carbs, and 32 grams of protein. Now, it might not look like it's that much food because it looks small in this bowl, but you guys don't realize this bowl is like almost a foot across and about, taller than my fist. So it's a pretty big bowl, and I'm just washing that down with some plain black coffee. And yeah, guys, so this is what breakfast looks like. I'll probably be eating this until I run out of this box of cereal, and then I'll probably switch it to something else. So that's that. Hey, where are you going? What are you doing, Ophelia? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Hey, pretty eyes. Say hello to YouTube. Alright guys, so pretty much the same basic pre-workout meal that I've been eating, with actually less food today just because I had a bigger breakfast than normal. So this is just 2 pieces of bread and 2 eggs and 1 serving of cheese, topped off with some red hot buffalo sauce, the goat of hot sauces, Frank's Red Hot. And the bread I'm using here is a whole grain German dark wheat. Really good stuff. I actually like darker breads over white bread just because I'm not a big fan of white bread, so I usually go with whole grain bread or 5 grain bread when I go to Publix. So that's that, guys. This is today's pre-workout meal.
What's going on, YouTubers? It's Devin here with BeastAesthetics, and I want to get right into this leg day voiceover. I actually got a lot of footage for you guys throughout the past week. I got my squat footage, my bench press footage, and my deadlift highlight training footage all in this episode for you guys. So pretty much the cream of the crop when it comes to what really matters, the compound movements. This is what it is all about, guys. Pushing yourselves as hard as you can while dieting is the key to maintain muscle, especially if you're drug free. Let me repeat that. The key to maintaining strength and size naturally is to focus on the compound movements, your bench, your squat, your deadlift. And if you don't do those and you do like dumbbell bench press or heavy dips for chest or heavy pull-ups or heavy leg press, and that's all you do, you should be focusing on that stuff while you diet if you don't bench press, squat, and deadlift. But that's a problem already to begin with. You should be benching, squatting, and deadlifting. So anyways, been trying to stick to 315 for 3 sets of 10. And honestly, guys, this is becoming like hell on earth. Like, every set feels like a marathon. I no longer have a thick waist. My waist is down to 32.5 inches. So when I go to press my waist against my legs that are also smaller, they went from 28s down to 26s. so far while dropping like 24 pounds. I feel like I can't get any like pop out of the bottom of the hole on the squats. So like every time I squat, 315 feels like I'm squatting it slightly deeper, and I'm getting less pop out of the hole from my stomach pushing against my quads. And I don't use a belt, so once again, I'm pretty much just 100% raw on all my lifts. No belt, no wrist wraps, no nothing. Sometimes I'll use a wrist wrap on bench press, but that's only when my wrists are feeling tweaky from arm wrestling practice, which I don't do frequently either. I only do that like usually like twice a month, if that. Depends on how my tendons feel. Now that I'm dieting, I probably won't do it even that frequent. I'll probably do it like once every 3 weeks, to possibly only like once a month, to possibly not doing it at all, like probably around 8 weeks out from whatever show I do plan in the near future. So that's another question I get all the time. When are you gonna compete? I'm not sure, guys. I'm not really pinpointing any shows yet. I'm gonna get down to a relatively really low body fat, then pick a show probably like 6 to 8 weeks out, and then we'll go from there. But in the meantime, I'm sticking to my game plan, losing 6 pounds a month. That's what I'm going with. I'm not going to raise that. I'm not going to lower that. So far, that's been working perfectly because I have not lost any strength on any of my compound movements. I lost 0 strength so far while dropping from 225 morning weight pretty much down to 202 morning weight as of today. And as you guys can see here, that last set was horrible. That was my 3rd set of 10. I was completely gassed. And that was after doing shoulder press, the day after doing military press, OHP and stuff. So my back was kind of tight. My core was already feeling sore from, the previous day, from, using all my stabilizers, trying to hit OHP PRs while cutting. But you know what? That's what you got to do, guys. You got to hit your main lifts at least once a week. I always say if you're not squatting and deadlifting at least once a week, you honestly, if you're not doing that, guys, you're going backwards in my opinion. If you take off 2 weeks from squatting or deadlifting and you go back to it, you most likely, most people are going to get weaker. They're going to go backwards. So if I were to do it, it would happen to me. So that's why at least I squat once a week and I deadlift once a week. And I do leg accessories on my deadlift day. So theoretically, I'm training legs twice a week. Same as my bench press. I bench once a week and then I do OHP later on in the week. But then I do incline bench press on my OHP day, my shoulder day. So I'm hitting bench at least twice a week. Some form of heavy pressing movement twice a week. And I believed focusing all my workouts around those 4 big lifts have really helped me preserve a good amount of muscle so far. I don't think I've lost much muscle, if any, because it proves, it's showing with my lifts. They haven't got any weaker. So after I did back squats, I went to do my normal front squats, and then I went to doing my normal leg extensions, and that was pretty much the main workload of the bench press. The squat workout. My bad. I'm looking at myself bench press. But anyways, went to bench press day, which was 3 days later, I believe, or no, 2 days later. No, 3 days. And since the gym closes early, I went to my old powerlifting bedroom back where I used to live at my father's house, and did a good old bench press training session in the power room. So I did more benching than I normally would because I don't have all the accessory machines that the gym has. So I did more work sets on the bench than I normally would. I think I did 6 or 7 work sets. Normally I only do like 4 to 5. I'll do a few sets normal, and then I'll do a few sets close grip, usually only 2 sets, and then usually I'll go to something else, and then triceps. Once again, same goal, 275 for 3 sets of 8 reps has been the goal, and I did that today, and that felt really strong as well. And actually, on my last set, I actually hit an all-time PR for my body weight of 202 pounds. I hit 275 for 10 reps, touch and go. So I'm very pleased with that. And then after that, I moved on to doing 245 for 2 sets of 8 reps close grip. Then I did a 225 for 15 rep, pretty much burnout set. Just did as many as I could by myself, and I probably could have got 16 or 17, but I just wanted to play it safe. And I cut it at 15 reps. And that was pretty much the main work sets for the bench press. I think I did maybe a few other things like dips and stuff. I have a dip machine outside of the house here. And that was pretty much it. After that, you guys will be seeing some deadlift footage. And once again, I'm trying to hit 455 for 3 sets of 8 reps on that as well. And I did that. And that felt really easy, man. Like, damn, like 455, the first set of 8 felt like I could have hit 12 reps, like, honestly, which would have been an all-time PR. But you guys will see after this, after these bench press clips, that was just like nothing. And you know what? And yeah, so that's pretty much, that was everything, guys. On deadlift day, I actually had to cut the workout short too. After my heavy work sets, I only did 2 sets of Romanians that I did not film with 405 for I think 8 reps. After that, I did some calves. That was pretty much it, guys. So hopefully you enjoy the rest of this video and the rest of the training footage. As always, I appreciate the support. Thanks for watching. I will catch you guys on the next episode of the Return of Aesthetics. As always, bras, stay aesthetic. Beast out.
good tasting food and it's really healthy, best scenario. And then when it's time to cheat, fucking cheat. Fucking around. You guys know I don't fuck around. Right, baby? Ben and Jerry's, goddammit.
Yeah.
I have 2 ice creams in there. 2 shitty ones.